What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zay. Week 8 on Men's Room. Topic for this week is dysphoria. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about that. If you don't know what dysphoria is, it is when you are consciously aware of the fact that your brain and your body are not aligned. So for me, my biggest triggers would be getting dressed, like having to see myself without clothes, or with less clothes. Using the bathroom, uh, monthly bill, ladies' days, Red Monster, Crimson Wave, all that, the curse, that season, and definitely when there's a yearning in the nether regions, that too. So I guess I'll just talk about those. Well, getting dressed, well, first, looking at my body and realizing that what I picture myself in my head is not what everybody else sees. Um, Also, using the bathroom, having to sit down. Um, you know, I mean, if I, was blessed with, the right parts, I might have chosen to sit down anyway, but I don't even have that option. But definitely realizing that there's nothing there. What else did I say? Oh, ladies' days. Um, Guys aren't supposed to do that, so that's when it really hits me, like what my body is, how my body is so extremely different from what it what it's supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be. And oh, especially the the cramps, the pain, seems like kind of unfair, like you know just like extra punishment for no reason. Um, and then uh, when it uh, when there's a yearning in the down under segment. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm not fiddling with what's down there right now. So I pretty much just sit there and wait for it to pass over, and it takes a few hours. So I pretty much end up going to sleep because it hurts. But yeah, it's like, okay, I don't mean to be gross or anything, but in case anybody else is going through this, I don't want you to think that you're the only one. It's like my like I can feel, a penis down there, and I can feel balls down there, but when I look, or from what I can see, it's not there. Just the weirdest thing. Like when I'm in the mood, for some sexual healing, like I can feel myself getting a boner. There's nothing to get a boner with, so it like psychs me out of my mind. And when I'm since I can't relieve myself of that tension, I get blue balls. There are no balls for me to have that, but I definitely feel it. So that's kind of weird and interesting. Maybe I should like donate my body to science or something, because I've never heard of that. But definitely that. And which part of my body am I most dysphoric about? Um, I'd say both my top and my bottom. Um, my top is just, it just feels so wrong. um, wearing bras and um, you know, like having cleavage. And then my mom and my aunts are always like, you're never gonna get a man if you don't show some cleavage or whatever. Um, yeah, so that part, and then my bottom, for the reasons I previously described. I'm much more protective of my chest, um, because like with my bottom, it's almost unreal to me. Um, I don't it it's like I know that I don't have anything there, but like I feel like what I have I got from Rent-A-Center or something, so I'm not like too protective of it because it's not mine. I feel completely disconnected with it, and not even, I mean, yes, in a like an emotionally painful way, but most of the time I just ignore it. Like I act like it's not even there. With my chest is I'm hyper aware of the fact that I have moobs. um, so I wear as loose shirts as possible, and when I don't, like today, because my mother is very she strongly believes in gender dichotomy, so um, yeah, I wear hoodies and stuff to help me feel better. I don't know if it helps me pass any better, but it definitely helps me feel better because I feel like people aren't, staring at them. Um, how do I handle my dysphoria? Um, Not in the best of ways, like at all. I usually end up withdrawing from my family, from my friends, and I can like sit in the dark for hours and just mope, or um, sometimes if I feel bad enough, well, I mean it's not seldom that I harm myself. I do harm. Um, if you are feeling bad, do not. I would strongly recommend that you not delve down that path. It's hard. It's so hard to come back from. See what else. That's about it. Pretty much moping or hurting myself. That's about it. And when I get dysphoric, am I more sad or angry? Um, it depends. Usually I'm more sad, but you know, when when I need some tension release, then I get mad, cause it hurts and it lasts for a long time and I can't do anything about it, and that's when I get mad. Um, I also get mad when you know people make a big deal over my moves, like, oh, we didn't know you had, you know, boobs, and, oh, you wearing a tight shirt today, oh, you trying to catch you, man, like, all that. I get mad. Not at the person, per se. I mean, if they're overdoing it, yeah, I do get a little irritated, but mostly at the fact that I have them, and it's hard to, you know, it's just hard to deal with like extra reminders. So that's me and dysphoria. Um, if you guys need to talk, because I know this is very emotionally, you know, it sucks a lot. Please get into contact with me. I have Facebook, I have email, I have MSN, I have YouTube. Please hit me up and let me know what's up, and I will definitely talk to you and, you know, just be either a listening ear, I'll try to help with what I can, but definitely hit me up because I know what it's like to feel like you have no one who understands. So, with that, I will bid you guys adieu until next week.